Okay. Bad start. Bad start to the day. But it only goes up from here. It's only going up from here. I believe. I believe. Dude, what the hell, man? Ugh. I think we're live on both. Pretty sure. Oh, man. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Okay, moment of truth. Guys, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Okay, it works. Nice. Computer restart just worked, by the way. It just worked. Like, my mouse buttons just worked after that. I don't... Whatever. I mean, there's still a systemic issue here because that means that there's programs on my computer that I literally can't get off, but whatever, I guess. Hopefully a computer restart works every time. Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay, well, we're here. We're back. Yeah. Satisfactory. I don't know. I don't really know where to go from here now. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Philly, if you're still here, let me know. Wanted to talk to you about something WoW related. Yeah, I'm grinding some rep. Nice. I refuse to rep grind. I refuse. You raid, right? Like you raid pretty consistently or no? Oh, god dang it. I accidentally fat fingered that. You pug every week. You pug every week? Oh my god, that sounds miserable. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Holy. Alright, well, I guess my question doesn't really, like, you might have an answer for it, I guess, but basically the only thing I wanted to say or ask was, like, I just don't want a Prague Silken Core tonight, like, especially because we're down one of our tanks, and don't get me wrong, the backup tank does a good job, does a fine job, and I don't know what's gotten into me, but, like, I just don't want to Prague Silken Court. I don't know. I don't know if you ever feel that way or if that's ever happened. But it's very weird. I mean, I'm signed up to do the raids, so I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to. I don't know. I just I don't know, there's a lot of talks right now of, like, in the guild, we've got one dude specifically who's just not playing the game, so he doesn't have the gear, and he doesn't play well enough, and everyone finds it kind of disrespectful to everyone's time that he plays. I agree with that on principle. I agree with that on principle, but, like, at the same time, that's exactly how I felt when we were progging Brood Twister, right? Like, I'm top healing, doing every call out that we need, and marking eggs, and then a random DPS just sits there when they get an egg break and they don't break it. So, like, that's how, like, it's just interesting, because, like, people are complaining that, like, this one dude is just, like, not playing the game and not putting in any effort, and they feel, like, disrespected. And it's like, yeah, I feel that way every time we run Brood Twister. It's like, I don't know. It's interesting. And like, Silken Court's the hardest boss in the raid, I think. So, I don't know. I'm just not excited to prog it, especially down somebody from the main raid team. Oh, but whatever, I guess. Not much I can do. Yeah, I'm putting my hood up, bro. I got my fan on, and it's a wee bit cold on the neck. Okay. So, okay, not the start to stream that I wanted. Okay. That's pretty fair to say, but now we persevere, collect ourselves, and move forward. Often we've canceled our real guild raid nights just because people missing that day, so depending on how many are signed up, you can always blame that. That's actually such a good point. That's actually such a good point. Actually, you're actually so right, too, because, like, we have 8 signups right now. We'd have to pug more than we have. And I'm the only healer. Sorry, hopefully, sending a Discord message. Okay. So if it's looking grim on sign up, just make a Discord post saying it's looking a bit thin tonight, along with our tank being gone. So we'll skip tonight and come back strong next week. Yeah. Well, I just sent a message to the other officers, because we only have one healer signed up, and I'm gonna be like 100% straight up. I am not progging court with pug healers. Like, it's not happening. We have to get like 3 dispels. I'm pretty sure it's 3 dispels in a very short amount of time. All in the center on Skein Spinner. Like, oh yeah, that's not happening. Speaking of Silken Cord, okay, I know I'm in a unique position because I have a wife who crochets. Or, like, surely other people have wives, or maybe themselves, like, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but, like, who knit, or crochet, or do anything with skeins of yarn. The WoW community calling that boss Skein Spinner is driving me crazy. It's a skein. It's like thread, a skein, not a skein. Driving me crazy. It's a skein. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, alright, so we just need to plug this in. I need to decide where I want to do that at. Also, part of me is kind of thinking this like lines up perfectly with a half foundation. That's probably what we'll end up doing in the end. I don't know how to I don't know how to get these guys back on this other line. Gonna be kind of tough. We're gonna have to break up this rail a little bit more often. I do this often. So it's one tick past the foundation. So like right there. Kind of intrigued by that. Holy moly. There we go. I think we should do the same thing here. Where it's one tick past the foundation. And then we do that. Because I'm thinking if we have that, right, then we can... we can branch off and hit that rail wherever we need to hit that rail. You know what I miss on my old... I miss my music, man. Since we started streaming on the YouTubes, obviously I have to do like no copyright and stuff like that until I can figure out how to split the audio. Once I figure out how to split the audio, we'll be chilling. We'll be big chilling. All right, now the question is how far do we bring this to get it hooked on? So 1, 2. Can it make it in 2 foundations? So like right here? Nope. Can it make it in 3 foundations? Nope. Oh, really? That's still too sharp. God damn. I think that's too short of a rail. We ever gonna be able to do this shape? The answer is yes. Okay, so that's 1 tick away. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foundations away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one right here. Something like that. Oh, we don't need multiple of these. What am I talking about? We just need 1. Right? Yeah, we don't need multiple. Am I gonna be able to block, like... Hmm. And then what do? We do here as well. And here as well. But then, like, if this train is dropping off, this one can't go to that one would be waiting. We definitely don't want that. Hmm. I don't know how we're going to do that signaling. I feel like I should be able to do this. What is the path signal? Directs the movement of trains to avoid collisions and bottlenecks. Path signals are advanced signals that are especially useful for bi-directional railways, complex intersections. They function similarly to block signals, but rather than occupying the entire block, trains can reserve a specific path through it and will only enter the block if their path allows them to fully pass through. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right. So this is a bi-directional railway. Maybe we should let all of these trains get off faster, right? Because wouldn't that help? Because, like, if that train right there is coming back the other way, anything incoming must wait the entire distance of this until it moves. So maybe we should do this, because it'll let the trains get off faster, right? Like... Might look cool, too. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if this is gonna work though. Like, I wonder how smart the train logic is there, or if we could force it to do it, right? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be our hardest challenge of train logic that we've ever done. That's gonna be tough. I don't know. I mean, we'll be able to do it. I won't rest until it's done, but this is gonna be tough. I'm just gonna sink some of this stuff. We need to grab a bunch of concrete, so. So we're gonna need to make a bunch of these. Concretes, plates, quartz crystal. Yeah. Hey Jamie, how's it going, man? How you doing today? How you doing? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I had some technical difficulties this morning, so now I'm kind of... I would say I'm, like, anxious now. I'm a little pissed off, but... Made the decision to buy Planet Coaster in school today. Nice. So when you get home, you're buying it? Dude, that's awesome. I'm excited for you. I know how much you enjoy those games, so that's cool. That's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab like some excess concrete and we're gonna load up our personal train with it. Might as well, right? We always need concrete, literally at all times, so. Got a text from my wife. Uno momento, por favor. I need to grab a little bit more for sure. You know what? I'm just going to take all of that. 10K on us. Alright, so we need plates, quartz crystal, steel beams, and wire as well. So, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then a little wire, which I think is up above, yeah. Alright, we got all the stuff we need on us. Good. You love a good sim game? Lol. Shit thing is on PlayStation, you can get the deluxe edition for $24 and normal for $20. They are on sale, but on Steam the normal one is $40 and the deluxe is like $60 or something. That's wild. That's got to be such a better game on PC though. It's got to be a way better game to play on PC, I would think. Just even like the mechanics of it, I feel like would have to be better. Alright, alright, so we've got enough stuff loaded up. We need to plug this in still, because we have not done that. Also, might as well, just temporarily. If we just plug that in, all of that should be powered. Yeah, like, so all of this is powered. Probably need to be careful with that stuff, though. I mean, I don't know how much a train station takes. Yeah, we just made a 800 megawatt jump in our consumption, so. Oh, we need to plug this train station in as well. Probably also Göteborg. Cubesies. Probably not going to use any of either of these for like automation. So. It's not a scam. I'll be honest with you, feeling that sounds sketch, like just like on face value, but like I believe you that it is not. So, but I do understand why someone would find that to be sketchy, as well. Slap one of these right here. Temporarily power that thing on. And that means we can drive this train now. Yeah. Damaging to the company making it? Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. So, like, because of that, the company making the game does not earn as much money as they anticipated earning on each copy. That makes sense. But I mean, they're gonna make millions, right? I'm a big proponent of paying full price if it's something you really love, you really enjoy. A lot of people probably worked on that thing. Money, time, effort. But I also understand that people are in pretty shit financial situations sometimes, so. Okay, I mean, this is as good a spot as any to do what we want to do here. So I might move this train. I'll probably move it that way. Because if we just move it past the curve there, I don't think I'm going to change the curve, is what I mean to say. Alright. So, the plan here is a circle for my trains to hop onto. And then after that, we'll be able to branch off all the time and do fun stuff like that. So, Jesus, sorry. We're gonna want to put a box down. Give me my stuff. That's fine. Just need to have enough room to be able to demo a bunch of these. My inventory's not full. Were these boxes that I left behind the other day? Weird. Maybe they are. Oh boy. Are there boxes all the way down the train line? Holy. We got a lot of train stations now. I think I'm hiding... Oh my god. Okay, that's not that many. That's not that... We can fix this. We can fix this. The reason I have dismantle crates hidden is because one of them is in the ground and irretrievable. Which is not my fault. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go get that one. No, that's the one that's in the ground and irretrievable. Let's go get that one. What is this one even from? This one's not even from the train line. Oh shit, it's from the Dimensional Depot, apparently. Okay. This is the one that's stuck in the ground. I also don't know what that one's from, but we'll figure that out in a second. That's the one that's stuck in the ground, so those two must just be along the... How did I miss this Mercer Sphere? I feel like there's no way I missed this one. There have been some weird happenings like that recently. I don't know. So it's directly under me here, right? Ah. I didn't miss this. I'm telling you, I did not miss this Mercer Sphere. Like, this is probably the first one I got. And it doesn't have its rock around it, which makes me think, like, it respawned somehow. Some weird business going on here. But I will take a free Mercer Sphere. You make no mistake. I will not ask twice. Or you don't have to ask me twice. That's what I more meant to say. Okay, that's that one out in Narnia. So this is... We need to grab this one. Right here. Okay. And then we need to grab that one. Alright. I don't know what that one out in Narnia on the side over by there. I must have dismantled something when I was doing plastic and rubber. And... just... I don't know, didn't notice. Oh, this is just from a Dimensional Depot again, I think. When I stole some depots the other day. Hey, welcome back, Jamie. Okay, Something like that. There's dismantled crates out there, too. At Heavy Modular Frames and the Steel Factory? Okay, whatever. We'll just go find those later. I don't, Alright. Not gonna worry about it. I'm in the middle of something. Did I miss one? Looks like I did. Okay. So, question now is, what do we do? Like, what's the best way to start this? Basically, we'd want to take this straight until it looks like a turn is gonna go like kind of straight at that rock. Actually, maybe just turning straight up would do that though. A little soft right action. I mean, that turns at it, but really we want to be... Huh. What if we need to go further back? I was kind of hoping to be looking like sort of directly north, straight at that rock. If that makes sense. Which this just does. But the problem there is that. But if we turned once left, if we turned back right, wouldn't that get us back on the situation that we wanted to be on? Obviously, this whole train track up here is going to change, but... I mean, that's pretty good. Probably as good as it's gonna get. Now what I'm gonna have to do is figure out... It's gonna be a lot of trial and error here for a little bit, so bear with me, folks. A lot of trial and error here. Because I don't know... Man, I really wish we could have shifted over a little bit. Could we do that? I sort of bend around that rock rather than... Like, if we're doing a... It's gonna be a ridiculous little, like, S-curve thing. But if we do the same thing again, so... That, and then... that. As long as that rock's not in the way, that's more what I wanted. The rage! I'll live with it. It's fine. I think it's worth it for that being slightly better. Alright, so basically, one, two, three. Those are the sides. So then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to think this through. I'm trying to decide where to start the circle at, because it's gonna kind of matter. I just don't know how... Like, we can't do it, we can't start it here, right? Like, it won't be able to make that turn, I don't think. Or do we do that? And then see, like, if that's there, right now that's centered on there. Is this going to be tighter than I think it's going to be? It might be a tighter circle than I think it's going to be, but that's okay. Now the question is, can it even, like, make this turn at any point in time? I think it might be able to. 3. Again, we're probably gonna have to redo a lot of this. I don't think I'm that far off, but I do think I'm a little off. So, let's pick somewhere arbitrary. So, like, yeah, that works, right? Does it? I think it does. Okay, so that would be like that. I don't know how to do this. We need to start somewhere. Here, yeah, let's delete that. And then just give me that. And then we'll build a straight rail like that. Then we'll put this back. Okay, now with that, we should be able to like curve around and do what we want, just like that. Okay. So now that that's placed, now we need to see if this turn's makeable. It is not. But is it if we back this off slightly? Like just a half foundation? It is. I feel like we'll be able to make that transition work. Like, it's not so bad. How far can we back it off, I wonder? Like, instead of a half foundation, like we were right all the way at the edge, but instead of a half foundation, can we back it off a quarter? That's gonna be too sharp, isn't it? It looks like we should be able to... Looks like we should be able to hit that, I think. Maybe. That's going to be close. That's way too far. That's going to be too sharp. Looks like we want to be one... Like right at the edge of the blueprint might actually work. That'll be interesting. Okay. I don't feel like this turn is turning like it should. It's not. It's got that all fucked up. But just for science, we'll see if this was even gonna work. Nope. Okay. So that's basically as tight as we're gonna get that then. Yeah. So... What? That worked not 2 minutes ago. Okay. There we go. So that's about as tight as we're going to get that entrance to be. Oh. Okay. That being said, we can work with that. We can work with that. I think. Looks doable. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it look super pretty, but we'll give it our best shot. Alright, so we can do that. And basically all we did was come out 1 extra, or 2 extra, then clip it in halfway. Okay. So now we need to see... Yeah, we're already turning back in too fast. One, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't it be 4 and 4? I feel like that math doesn't actually work. No, that's not an entire half moon yet, is it? No. I don't know that it ever will be, but after the next one it might be. Does that make sense? Because that's 2, 4, 6, 8. No, right now is the closest it'll ever be to like being the full half, right? Because isn't that 180 degrees right now? Pretty sure. Because this is gonna go past it now. Yeah, this goes past it. So even though it doesn't look it, because those aren't parallel, that's very weird. That's still about as close as that's ever gonna get. You know what? I might just straight up finish the circle. I think it'll give me a better visual than trying to guess it. Alright, what we don't want to do is start pulling from the depot right now, because then we're going to end up with a inventory overflow issue. This is all temporary. I've got to take these away in a second, but I need to be able to get a top down on this, like it's some form of view that helps me understand where everything's at. We're not that far off. We're pretty far off, but I need to text my wife. Talk to text, man. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so we know it can be done. We know it works. Now we need to figure out Is Cane's nice? Like Raising Cane's? Is that what you're talking? Like the chicken place? I mean, it's okay. It's, I mean, yeah, it's a chicken strip place. Like, it's nothing. There's, I mean, it's good. My sister loves Raising Cane's a lot. But she loves like their sauce specifically. Like, I don't eat sauces, so I can't speak on that. Yeah. I don't, I'm not a sauce man. Why not? I don't like them. I don't, the only sauce I really eat is ketchup. I'm just not, I don't like the way mustard tastes. I don't like mayo. I don't like, really any of that, to be honest. What about the bread at Raising Cane's? I mean, it's bread. Like, I don't know what you were expecting from this conversation, but, I mean, it's okay. People overhype it. I mean, it's a chicken spot. There's nothing crazy about it, you know? People overhype it pretty aggressively. And that's okay. It happens. That's intriguing. This circle works, but god damn, I wish Drag was here. I am thoroughly confused. Are we not good enough for you? No, I just think specifically this would intrigue him. Because it's intriguing the bejesus out of me. How is that the case? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 and 9. That was our originating point. That's the seam right there that we just extended. And it doesn't fall on the seam of these ones. I am thoroughly bamboozled right now. Why would that be? It all met up just fine. Everything looks like it's supposed to look. Huh. Anywho, I don't think I'm going to worry about it, because I don't think it particularly matters, other than... Let me take that away, and then... You know what? I'm gonna put this back the the proper way, I think, because I don't want to... Well, now I'm... Okay. What? Now I'm very confused. Was I, like, in the middle of a foundation or something? Okay, maybe we'll just do it this way. I don't understand what happened. Okay. Connor. $17. $17. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the current center. 2, 3. That's the current center. We basically need it moved over 4 foundations. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what we want right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can take those away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. We'll fix that in a second. So 4 foundations that way from the originating point, but now I don't even remember how I did the original. Originally, I was like, oh yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, right? And then I was like, but here are the sides. And I was trying to think of where you'd start that from. I could have sworn I just grabbed that and lined that up. Is that what I did? I didn't mean... I don't think I ever nudged that side to side. Maybe I fat fingered it on accident? Weird. Anywho, okay. So that's the original spot. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you move that over, just like that. I think that'll work. Two, 3. So how do you grind rep, Feely? One more, I do think. I do declare. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I just gotta pee. BRB. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Dude, I'm hurting. Holy moly. I haven't moved. We did all that. We moved the bed upstairs yesterday, and it's been months since I've done anything like that. Holy. Right now, you're just doing all the rep activities with all the rep buffs available this week. So, Bountiful Delves, Dungeon Quest, World Quest, Hollowfall and Ringing Deep's Event, Forge, a pact with Oshkahet, probably forgetting something. 4 Bountifuls gives 1450 with a random faction per delve. So 5,800 rep per Bountiful Delve rotation. Interesting. Where am I right now? Oh, I'm at the start. Okay. Getting like 3 renown levels per week. Damn. I guess I just haven't run enough delves. I'm not willing to run that many delves anyway, so... Is there something you're shooting for at the end of the renown tree? There are mounts? Oh, I didn't realize there were mounts. That's cool. I mean, I think that's about as centered as that's ever gonna get, so... I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but... Again, I don't think it was ever gonna be perfect, so... Maybe that's why that's not lining up correctly. Because it's... Oh, shit. Does that matter? How do I... How would I do it differently? How would I get it to where I need it? This is intriguing. That's why that's happening. It's, this is the center right here, and the center is not pointing, right? The center's pointing, like, right there. Like, that's the seam. This one and that one, right? But really, the entire circle should just slightly go boop, to where this one's basically in its same spot, except it's pointing right there-ish. And you can see it right here. Because of how I nudged it into place, the seam is centered, but the entire circle is, like, canted to one side. How do I change that? I don't know that I can. I feel like the only thing I could do is, like, this flat spot right here, right, where it's, like, one foundation. I feel like that's the only thing I could do, would be to take this foundation and line it up with this one, since it's, because, like, somewhere in this, a foundation is going to be parallel, right? So I think that's the best thing to do, is to move it all over so that this is in line with this, if I can manage to do that. You know what? Let's put that one back. And then I'm thinking... One, two, three. Huh. I'm so intrigued. I don't know what the answer is here. I don't know. I think with how I'm doing it, I mean, that was pretty close to what we had a second ago. Because this is smaller than this. Like, the circle is shifted. I wish there was a way for me to get that. But I don't think there is. Because that'd be like a little tiny rotation. Because that's what we're starting off. I don't know what the right answer is. I mean, the way these work, there will always be a parallel foundation. So, like, it's just gonna have to be that. I don't think there's another option. As much as I'd love to... I don't even know what that would be, by the way. It'd be like a... Basically, I want to take this entire circle and rotate it, like spin it a quarter of a degree, like it wouldn't have to go very far. Like, to make, I want to match. I would want to shrink this gap a little bit and grow this one, right? Because there is no gap here. This is completely flush, like I was talking about. That foundation is flush with this foundation. So I'd love to be able to just rotate that the entire thing, but again, I don't. And then is that the call? Because it overlaps by that same amount that's on the other end. But I think if we do this, I'm going to have to redo the entire hill and everything. All the way down to my hub. Which does not sound cool. It does not sound cool. there any world in which we can get those just completely flush? Is there any world we can get those flush like that? What if... What did that? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. God damn, that's close. But doesn't that just... Doesn't that just do the same thing the other way? We'd have to like... We'd have to like have like a... Like that's parallel now, right? Like I'm pretty sure. Right, yeah. So that just does that in the opposite way. So that doesn't help us either. Maybe it does, though, actually. One second, let me redo that real quick. No, Connor. That's what I did, right? Is it just better? It does the same thing, just in reverse, but I just don't understand why. No, it's going to be equivalently off. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Because if I put this one back, it's going to look the same way from that angle as well. That's something that I didn't do. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad I caught that before I did all of that work and then just had the exact same issue. The question is there any way to obtain... Basically what I need is a 2.5 degree turn. Is there any way to do that? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to do that. 2.5 degrees. So that needs to be over a half foundation then. So the answer is boom, boom, boom. Put a half foundation there, right? And then that. That is what we want, I think. Just like that. I think so. And then that goes there. And then, yeah, that's basically in line. Alright, so we do it all over again. We just base it off of what we have now. Okay. This is hard. This is not easy. Some mental gymnastics. But I'm really excited for the outcome because even that temporary one, like, that looks sick. Big old train circle. That's what you like to see. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How's it going, man? Watching from the YouTubes. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been on YouTube all week this week. It's exciting. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's it. And that thing is coming out about as south as it could possibly be. So that's good. Awesome. Fan-effing-tastic. Then obviously we'll have to do some work on, you know, these things, but made this lasagna in school today, but instead of ostry, we used eggplant. Instead of pastry, we used eggplant. It was so good. Yeah, eggplant lasagna is like it's a thing, yeah. Also, lasagna doesn't use pastry, it uses noodles, yeah? Or do you guys have a different lasagna over there? Could work. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm looking directly southwest right now. So that would be this one right here. Okay, we need to like color this or something if we can. Or you know what, let's just... I just put something arbitrary here. That's fine. I might have to redo that entire section all the way down to the hub because of this circle that we've added. That's not such a big deal, right? Why is that not snapping where I want it to? Weird. I don't see this ever lining up here, I'm gonna be honest. But we'll, I mean, continue to... Yeah. It's really close, I think. Just not Not quite. I think we'll just redo it. We're not so far ahead that it's anything crazy. Lasagna uses pastry. That's weird. Mock exams start 3 weeks on Monday. Yay. Oof. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's because I... There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop trying and we'll just redo it, you know? I don't think there's... I don't think it's a big deal. Blueprints are easy. It's a beautiful thing about blueprints. What I need to do is make sure that I have any and all other epiphanies before before I go too much further. It's gonna make this a little bit harder. Not exactly at the angle I'd love to be at. I think we go one more if we can. I think that should work. That means I wasted all my transition work on that. That is a bummer. I didn't think about that, but that is a bummer. So I need to look at this. So that would be 4. Oh no, that's 3. So that's... It's about 3 foundations over, right? And 1, 2, 3. It would be further back, which is... My foundation is 8 meters. Is that correct? Wide, I mean to say. So... Suffice to say, I think... we would end up hitting the ground if we start to ramp at the curve. Whatever. Let's just try it. It's blueprints. We either start to ramp at the curve or we start to ramp at the after one straight. I'd like to I'd prefer to start it here if we can. I feel like that's gonna hit the ground before we want it to, but it might not. One, two, three, four, five. If this works, I might have just figured out a nice little system for the scaffolding BS that I have to do. I think it dropped down one too many. I definitely did. Okay, so it's out 5, but then only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's gonna be pretty close to the ground. So down 5, out 5. Slowly go down one more. So down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's technically gonna work. Maybe? It's gonna be very close if it lets us do that or not. Woo! Made it, I think. Got really close to the ground, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I wanted it closer, like as close to the ground as I could for this ramp section, so. Cool. Alright. Now, this whole bullshit again. Oh, goodness. Oh. I don't remember how I did this. How did I know what height to come off at? Okay, I think that's... Man, all of this blending work. I work so hard at it. Dang it. It's okay though. It's all worth it. The circle makes it worth it. Because the circle is cool. Alright, and now just have to redo all of this again, basically. Gotta figure out where we want stuff to turn and move and do all that. That's swinging out too wide. I don't think we have time for that straight. But that's turning too soon. I think we have to do that straight, and then maybe we'll just have to bend it back, I don't know. Okay. So... we'll redo the upper one when we get a chance to. So this turns 5 degrees too far. So like basically this whole section needs to go away. Just like that. And then we would have a parallel line. It also falls perfectly flush. Falls in a strange spot. But Falling flush is cool. Okay. So just temporary here. So that's where that's going to be. And that's where that's going to be. Okay. It's just a little further to the right. I don't really want to redo all those train lines and stuff, but... Really? That's still too short? Huh. See that bend a little bit. That's where it is currently. I mean, there's no way it's gonna. We're not gonna get it on. The best we can do is a half nudge, which I feel like, just to save myself a little work, I think I'll just leave it like it is then, and not worry about it. Hello? What the hell's going on here? Jesus. We'll have these. We'll just have these little bends in here, basically. That's okay. Don't think you'll notice it in the end. I mean, I'll know it's there and I'll hate it, but but that's okay, right? Well, I'd like to come down and continue that. So if we do, we need lower soft rights. That's top. Yeah, soft right bottom. There we go. Soft right bottom, and then soft right bottom. The straight bottom, and then the what? We just had this not 2 seconds ago. What just happened? Oh, I forgot that we had to take away one. Had to take away one layer here. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Cool. There we go. Cool. And then bum 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 bum. I think that's going to clip into the cliff too much. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. And then that'll be the... We need to take 2 away up here? Doesn't make sense. Maybe we just needed to take 1 away and it just looked weird. Sure does look weird though. It was just 1 though. Cool. Did I just notice a mistake in my blueprint again? I don't think so. I don't think I remembered deleting something that I did delete, so. Okay. I'll take away 1. Doesn't make a lot of... Wait, it actually makes no sense at all why that's flush and that isn't. I guess just 1 extra turn. I don't... Whatever. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure it out eventually. Also, it's not a big deal if it is or is not, so... Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Alright. So it's fixed, technically, for now. Got a lot of railway stuff to change. But that's okay. so can we place this? Apparently not. What if we put that one in? Can we place it then? It looks like we can. Alright, so it's centered on this one then. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think we need a cargo thing here, but it's fine to have one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Go ahead and put all that back. All right. Let me put that back. I don't know how we're gonna square that up later, but because the Zed fighting is pretty extreme. Ugh. That's fine. Okay. Link that back up. Damn. That was quite a lot of effort. But I think it'll be worth it, so. I mean, I'm definitely excited about it. I mean, this circle is going to be cool. Hopefully we can make nice clean transitions in and out of the circle, so. This is the most I've ever done with like train lines and stuff like this. It's really, I don't know, it's really cool. It's really fun. Once you get a blueprint you're happy with, it's just like, I don't know, opens you up to so many options to do some really cool things. Oh, now I gotta redo this entire transition again. Yay. Ooh, I don't know that we started that in the right spot there. I don't know that that's a problem, though. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so... This is crazy. Holy shit, man. Perfect. I'm so exhausted today. I slept so terribly. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. One, two, three, four. Probably will be able to bring that at least one more foundation closer. Can I go there, maybe? Something like that's probably gonna be as good as we're gonna get. We do need to... I'm gonna leave that there just for now. So that's a straight, kind of exactly where we want it. Except we can't make that turn in any regard. So instead of going so far, basically we want to go as short as the game will let us. Could have gone one shorter, but I wanted to try at that seam. Please connect. No. Damn. What if we back that off? That'd be the better thing to back off. Because that was like basically exactly where we wanted it. It's still too sharp. Maybe if we go shorter, come all the way out to there. I was not expecting that to possibly be the answer. Oh. mean, it's not straight, but it let us do that. It's not gonna let us do it in reverse, I don't think. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. That's freaking clean. I like that. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt. Alright, so that was the seam right there. We went to the middle, like we like to do. So basically that would go there. And then that would continue onward some amount. And then that should connect. Nice. Perfect. I mean, obviously these transitions are all going to have to change and stuff, so. But we know that to be the case, so it's no big deal. Actually, that's not so bad right there. Wow. Okay. I am so good. This is good. Good things are happening. Okay. Good things are happening. This thing is looking so sweet. Just gotta, you know, we'll come back and aesthetically fix these transitions and stuff, of course. But like that's a really, really tight, clean transition onto the circle from there. So I'm fucking hyped. Let's go. Oh my god, almost got like a back cramp there. That would have been bad. Alright, let's replicate that over here if we can. We should be able to. It's all the same. So like this. Just have to go at least far out enough to. Yeah, perfect. That's annoying. Whatever. Then we put this track down just like that. And from that seam we go here, just like we'd want to. And then we go here, just like that. These extend. Obviously we'll be able to dictate like where we want entrances and exits and stuff to be, so. But these just need to extend so that we have something to grab onto for this track. This needs to come all the way out to here. Perfect and perfect. Nice. Oh, that's so exciting. Let's go. Okay, good. And then we bring this down here and we re-hook the personal train up to the main line. Oh, it looks like we need to move our train a little bit. Not very far. Just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't have power. Crap. Okay, uno momento, por favor. There we go. Should have power now. I just need to move it like ever so slightly. What? That doesn't have... What? I hooked up the train station, didn't I? Oh, it's not hooked up over there, is it? It's not hooked on the circle, I don't think. I love these trains. They're my only motivation to play this game. Dude, the trains are so... Oh my god. I'm so hyped right now. This is incredible. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's hooked up now. It should have power, which is good. Should be able to move this damn thing now. Just so I can make cool train lines? Absolutely, man. It's... all you need to play any game is a single motivation to play it. Like, I feel like that means, like, believe it or not, I feel like Satisfactory surprisingly is a game for you, right? Because it's got something like you're super into, you know? Success! The circle is done. Okay, I'm gonna go complete the circle so that I can just drive around the circle for a little bit. Because, like, what else are you supposed to do with a circle if not just drive around it aimlessly? You know? Ooh, we need to get that one out of there on that other side, too. I obviously don't know, like, which directions this is gonna branch off at and stuff either, so, like, can't really put those in until we're ready for them. But it'll be really easy to put them in after the fact. Now I know that I can branch off in any cardinal or sub-cardinal direction, so I can come off north, east, southwest, or I can come off southwest, southeast, northeast, northwest. Yeah. Is it be a restream? Just you doing circles in a train? Dude, yes. That's what I'm talking about, Feely. Like, just literally nothing but just ripping circles. Nothing but ripping circles, dude. Alright, here we go. I really don't love this little bend in here, but that rock is majorly in the way, so it is what it is. That's a tight turn. I can't believe the game let me do that. Yes! Yes! We're doing it! Let's fucking go! I mean, come on! Oh, I'm stretching! I think we're slowing down. I can't tell if we are or not. We definitely are, right? Okay, now I'm pressing the button again. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's a speedometer. Yeah, we are slowing down. We're just doing circles, dog. And then we just decide which way we want to go, and then we go boom. And then we go skirt skirt. Now we're heading back to the hub. Let's go. Oh, yeah. And this thing gets cooking. Nice. Been home for a few hours now and haven't even turned your PC on. So I'm only just buying it now. All good. You buy that game whenever you want to buy that game, Jamie. No stress or pressure. Now. Nice. Wait, is my max consumption Oh, it's 40 megawatts over. I was like, is my max consumption exactly half of my production right now? It's 40 megawatts over. Poop. Okay. Sick. Not to even use it? You need to be on 24/7. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go fix this transition real quick. This is the most scuffed section of the entire rail right here, so. Oh shit, we didn't even get to look at that in all of my special settings glory either. Damn. Take a look at that in a little bit. Whoa. Oh, man. Alright, that's the bottom done. The easier part. $11.42. Nice. There we go. Again, that's not perfect, but I mean, it's gonna work for what we're dealing with here, you know? Cool. Damn, that's exciting. Oh god, stretches. I couldn't hear much, but it sounded wet sometimes. Oh god. That made me really uncomfortable. Oh god. Bye. Yeah, I've gotten these Mercer Spheres before. Something reset. I don't know, like, what that means. But, like, this Mercer Sphere I have retrieved already. Classic Jamie messages taken out of context could just be some of the funniest shit you've ever read in your whole life. Like, the last 3 messages from Jamie could just be wow. Holy. I took a picture. Post that shit in Discord. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I gotta look at this shit. Drag with the like 11 question marks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, is he removing the explanation? Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh my god. That's incredible. Oh man. Oh man. That is funny. Alright. We are making progress on the main rail line. We are making progress. Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny. Always sad to be missing classic Jamie moments. So true. Gonna do a couple spins. You know, just keep the vibe alive on the train line. Oh, actually, low key, I do need to get my stuff though. I don't know if I have enough room for this, but we're about to find out. Boop! Nice, we do. Perfect. It sounds like bros tweaking. Yeah, something like that. Hey, Knock, what's up, dude? What is up? Okay. Well, what's our next step is the question, right? I think I might adjust where this track goes. Rather than all this being straight, I might curve it in and go like somewhere over here. Because I don't know what I'm going to use that coal line for eventually, and I don't want to be hampered by the fact that this train line's running over it. What's a billing address? The address a bill is sent to? Yeah, the address of your house, yeah. Well, good luck, Knock. Good luck. Me personally, no. That's what I said, Feely. For real? For real? Okay, I kind of want to go look at those demolished crates. You've already put your postcode in where it asks for that. What do you, like, you know, you shouldn't be repeating any information. Yeah, crazy plot twist, yeah. For real. Crazy plot twist. You put the address of your house, Jamie. Your address. Like, where you live. Yeah, all my Mercer spheres came back. I'm like kind of sketched out by this, because I mean that means I have more Mercer spheres than I'm supposed to have. But I mean, like, we take those, you know? 150 Bruv Street. There it is. I was like, wasn't there a third hatcher? I should probably Google this. Like, why all these Mercer Spheres came back. Yeah, he was making a joke, yeah. He was like, "How'd you know my address?" Yeah, that was kind of the vibe there. Now, I'm sure he thinks that's funny, Jamie, but it's probably like, you know, it's one of those scenarios where it's kind of hard to know whether you actually know. Like, there's a non-zero chance that, like, you weren't memeing there, is what I'm trying to say. Where is this crate? It's, like, directly under this thing. Can we turn this off real quick? Yeah. Where'd this power come in at? Right here? That's Mark IV. Aha! So when I took all of that, it's... Or when I replaced this, I didn't have room for the steel beams? And it just dropped it straight up in the thing? That's weird. Alright. Well, I would be careful typing things just like the way you feel, because like there is a correct syntax to an address. Like there's a correct way to type out an address. At least there is here in the US. Jamie's just typing in the box, fucking Brev Street, 150th house down, you know? You guys might have a different way of doing it, though. I know you guys do your dates differently and stuff too than we do. Also, that's another NA dub right there. Like, you know this about me. I don't call NA dubs very often, but that is one. Nah, month first. Month first is way superior. If only for like how it rolls off the tongue, like literally just the way you speak it, it's just better. Nah, month first is like way better. I never get their social security number changed as well. Take my birthday for example, right? If you were gonna say my birthday, right? If you were going to say my birthday, 10/25/95 is way, way better than 25/10/95. That's dog shit. That's complete and utter dog shit. I don't know how in God's name, like, vertically, I'm gonna find this. Like, it could be actually anywhere. Why what? Wait, wait, why what? What are you asking me about? Why is that better? Why is, I mean, it just rolls off the tongue better. That's all I'm saying. That's specifically what I'm saying. Is that, like, just verbally saying that out loud, it's just easier, cleaner. I couldn't tell you where this crate is, man. Couldn't tell you. It's like directly under here again. I wonder. Wonder if the same thing happened. Wonder if it's in here. I guess we're turning this factory off real quick. All right. Let's go. There we go. Bop. Where did I just drop that? That was weird. Okay, that dismantle crate is found. We've got one out here. Weird. And then that one is just lives forever, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. The coaster building is so good. I'm glad, dude. I've never really played those games much. When I was a kid and I'd visit my sister, her wife had a PS2, I think, and I played Thrillville on her PlayStation, and I really enjoyed Thrillville, which is, like, conceptually very similar. But I've never played any of the Planet Coasters. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I've gotten this slug already. Let me look this up real quick. Satisfactory collectibles came back, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. This has happened to multiple people. Oh, I'm running at that one, aren't I? I'm running at that one. There's a dismantle crate here, somewhere. Same scenario? It's directly on this one. I think I remember upgrading that one too. Okay. I don't have a power switch for this factory. I do think it's all connected to one though, yeah. Should be. Totally, Jamie. I'm always interested to see what you guys are doing on games and stuff. It doesn't have to be games I play. I just think that's fun. I love seeing what you guys are doing. Totally send that shit in Discord. Always. Right there. Alright, so I gotta be mindful of that, making sure I have enough room in my inventory for when I delete something like that. I just wanted to make sure that was connected. Okay. Okay. Steel Factory's back on. And that's it. That's all the dismantle crates except the one we can't get. Because it's just in the earth. But now we can just go back to not marking these and not showing them on the compass. I'll just need to come in every once in a while and take a gander at that to make sure that nothing's weird. While I'm up here, I should probably go name those trains, because I definitely did not. I mean, it's pretty clear as to what they're doing, but once I have a sprawling rail network, it might not be as clear. So I just saw that someone said there was a fix for this like stuff respawning thing. But the first line of it is the save file must be before the last patch, which means everything I've done in like the last couple days would be useless. So we're not doing that. So I guess we'll just have extra stuff. We'll just have extra stuff. Surely hard drives don't come back. That would be like giga busted. Well, probably worth checking. This is hell on earth, actually, right here. Ah, what a bad shot, man. Holy. Damn it. Okay, good. Drop pods don't come back, which is good. That's for the best, you know? Hell yeah. Cool, I just wanted to hang around until... I've never entered like a self-driving train like that before. So I wanted to make sure it was still self-driving when I left, because I didn't want to like screw anything up. Cool. Then we'll just go name the heavy modular frames one, and then all of our trains will be named except our personal one, which we will also name. Personal Twain. I am kind of intrigued by the Mercer Spheres coming back. Honestly, I'm not broken up about it. I mean, I'll go try to collect everything anyway, so... That should still be moving. Moving and grooving. Yep. Cool. So all the demolition crates are taken care of. Trains are named. That's interesting to me, though, that, like, whatever they did could reset the Mercer Spheres and slugs, but, like, not the hard drives. Like, it's also a collectible. I don't know. That's intriguing to me. So that same issue happened in a couple different spots where I replaced a lower tier conveyor lift with a higher tier one for belt capacity, and didn't have enough room for the material that it wanted to give me back, and it drops the crate inside the conveyor lift. So you literally can't see it at all. Which is why I had crates everywhere, because when I did it, I didn't notice, because I had them hidden on my compass in my map, and if I couldn't see it like with my own eyes in that moment, then it wouldn't have shown up on either of the things that tell me that there's a crate somewhere. You know what I mean? So, and I just have them hidden on there because of the one that's in the ground that I can't retrieve. Cool. Well, I might call this stream a little short here today, guys. I'm starting to get a little headache. Like I said, I did not sleep very well, and starting to get a headache, and might actually just go take a nap or something, because I am tired. Coasters in Discord? Oh, hell yeah. Power nap? Yeah, something. Alright, let me take a look at this thing. Wait, you can ride them, you can ride them in first person? That's cool. That's fucking sick. I like the upside down. So, like, obviously you can just, like, hop into... I'm assuming this is, like, creative, where, like, you can just, like, make cool roller coasters and stuff. But is the actual game about making, like, a, is the actual game, like, about making a productive park that earns money and, like, you have to slowly build up the things, like, that you can afford and stuff like that? Okay. That's kind of cool. Because that's how Thrillville was when I used to play it, too. Where, like, you slowly had to build a better park so that people were interested in coming and using your park and all sorts of stuff like that. You were in sandbox mode? Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we're almost to a point where we'll be able to populate this storage system as well, which is really exciting. The waterfall is exceptionally loud today. Weird. Zoo Tycoon's the same, just with animals. That's cool. Well, I'm sure there are multiple, Jamie. There's probably Planet Zoo and Zoo Tycoon, right? Probably competing games. I'm sure there's both. Maybe there isn't both. Maybe Feely's just old as fuck. So not competing games, just old. Nice. Love that. Damn, once we're done with the crystal oscillator, or the oscillator factory, we'll be able to get radar towers too, which is really exciting. Did a dinosaur DLC? Oh, dude, that sounds sick, actually. So you'd basically be making, like, Jurassic Park. That's cool. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it early today. I need to go get some sleep. Chillax, hang out. I'm exhausted. Dude, last night I fell asleep without my, like, breathing machine on. And if you fall asleep without that on, or if I fall asleep without that on, it is so detrimental. Like, I just feel dead. It's crazy. Might be a water ride. Hey, let's go. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. for today. I'm just going to overwrite this save because we didn't do anything but work on the Rail Hub anyway, so. Yeah, sorry for the short stream. I'm just not feeling too great. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I kind of left it up for, like, Friday Fun Day. I don't know what I'm playing. Yeah, I don't know. Might do some Apex, maybe some Rocket League, maybe some Overwatch. Not sure, but yeah. All right, guys. Much love as always. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.